This is a position that I've seen a lot of people play in the pros and stuff, and it never really had a name that I've seen. So to easily address it in class or to competition, I call it mid-guard. We have a video on this on the channel touching on it, and I go into a lot of the K position with it, which we'll cover some tonight. But the position is, if you're hesitant to open your closed guard, if you're newer, white belt, whatever, you're like, you want to play open guard, but you're kind of like, oh, I don't want to quite open my guard up yet because I'm a little timid and they're just going to blow past my legs. Okay, position we want, like even if I open my guard. Okay, what I want is the sleeve grip here, cuffing the sleeve. This one's gripping the pants the same way right here. And the key thing here is I'm keeping my legs on the outside of his legs like this. Even if they're just hanging here. They're above the knees, just hanging out. This is the mid-guard position. It's in the middle of a lot of different guards. Okay? I can transition to all kinds of things from here. All right? As soon as I let my legs get too low, or I let one leg go in the middle like this, and I'm hanging out, now he has passing options. He can start giving me trouble. As long as I'm on the outsides here, he's going to have a difficult time. He has to address this. He has to try to get around or through my legs. If you think, oh, what if he just cuts up the middle? I have the pants here, and my hamstrings right here on this leg. If he wants to knee cut that way, and I got this grip. So he's not set up to pass very well at all. I watched a lot of pros do this, like Leandro Lowe and Boucher, all these guys that have a good guard from bottom, and they just chill right here. And I'm thinking, man, I could never get away with that. Yeah, I can, because I see what's happening there. This guy knows he doesn't have many options, so he's hesitant to pass. So you need to get comfortable hanging out here. Okay, if I put both my feet in the hips, now he has options. You can push him to the middle, start passing. It's not what I want. Legs dangling here kind of on the outside. So for now, just the person on top here is just going to be moving around. Just like acting like trying to pass your guard. You're just going to keep these legs here. If I need to push on the stick a little bit, I just keep them out here. I mean, it's really easy. and I haven't even started attacking yet. Okay? So just getting comfortable there. As always, tripod. First and foremost, so easy, so effective at every level. Okay? It's there, automatically. If you like collar sleeve, boom, right there. If you like De La Riva, boom, right there. If you like lasso, it's right there. K-guard, boom, it's right there. Everything, open guard wise, is almost just right here at my disposal, just from being in this mid-guard position, okay? So you can kind of pick what guard you want to transition into. But one of the coolest things I like to do from here, I just showed it to the kids, some of them got it pretty well, is I go foot on the hip escape, I throw my lasso leg in. As soon as it's going in, see my hips are turning this way, I'm pulling his leg, I'm pulling myself under him, I kind of pull his leg to me, and I'm scooting in. See, both knees are going this way. I'm going to open both knees that way and come right up. It's a lot of power there with both those legs. Okay, you can spider that leg, you can whatever, but the lasso is pretty cool. The hip, I go to drop that K in, the lasso can come around, or I can just drop into here and start working. I can go spider, I can go right in like an X guard position and come up. A lot of options there, okay? Question?
Are you throwing the lasso or the K first?
Okay, this is what's happening, okay? This is a good question. When I go in, over here, when I turn my body and the lasso's going in, watch my knee. Okay? They're both going in at the same time almost. And then I point. Okay? Because what's happening is, it's camouflage. If I'm here and I just try to pull into K-guard, he's really going to start like stopping that. Like sometimes it's hard to get that leg in easily unless you load him up. When I'm doing this, he's thinking about that lasso. Boom. There's my K position. Even if you can't get the lasso in, boom, I can come here and come into X guard. Okay? So it's like a double attack, and he's got to pick which one he wants to defend against, which is great for me because both of them are really good options. Okay? So that's a good question. Okay? When you go for lasso, you can always come in and go for the deep lasso. Okay? Coming all the way to the middle. Opening up, boom, taking them that way. Alright? Or coming in for this X lasso. Alright? So that's always an option if you're a lasso.
All right, so what can happen here is, I heard someone say, oh, this is a tangly move. It is a tangly move. I can let him finally pull this out. When he does, that's going to take this part of his body and propel it back that way. Okay, so slow motion here, when I let go, boom, this happens. When that happens, this foot comes to the hip, boom, and I go right into my butterfly ashi position for the ankle lock, if you like ankle locks, okay? Which is a really good attack point for the ankle lock, okay? And he's pretty much like, even if I have a spider here, I can be spidering with it and let it pull it back, boom, right there. Okay, I can transition, go for the back here as well. But if I just try to like go here and push him back, sometimes it can be really hard. Okay, I can trip and do a few things, but if he really jerks that arm back, that's a good opportunity to go for my ankle lock position there. Someone said, what if he pushes his leg really far down here? Okay, like he's like how you defend a De La Riva. Take your hamstring, extend, and bring it back up. That's simple. Okay, if you were playing De La Riva and he's pushing this down, hamstring, extend, and then I can bring it back up to the hip, bring it back in. Okay, easy fix. If you like, you know, shin to shin, I can come in shin to shin here, work from there. You know, I can pull into single leg X, just whatever guard you like. It's always an option. Okay, the more comfortable you can get, that's like base camp. Okay, getting back to the mid guard position is going to open up everything up and keep you safe. Okay.